Okay, so now it's time for a ghost story. I'd take you back to 1979, 1980. I'm 14 years old, and I am living in the home of what used to be my great grandparents, and they're the ones that raised me. Currently, my uncle and my aunt live there. Actually, it's just my aunt. It's my aunt, myself, and their young son Jason, my nephew, my cousin. Um, and I was not getting along with my mother. I had run away from home several times, and so I was living there as a live-in babysitter. Uh, I worked for my uncle in the summer shit since I could remember, uh, and I had grown up in this house, literally. You know, my earliest memories are basically in this house. My great grandfather was a plumber, as I am today, and he had a nice big shop out back, which was my playground. When both living with him and afterwards, well, when I moved back, when I moved in with my aunt and uncle. Anyway, a ghost story. Uh, uh, and really, it went on over a few nights. It wasn't a constant thing, but here's how it went. Uh, Started off. Uh, I was in the living room, just sitting there, I guess minding my own business, you might say. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw my great grandfather walk from what used to be his office into the kitchen. Now, yeah, I'd blow that off as just regular, just wishful thinking, bullshit, what have you. So, you know, at the time, I didn't see it that way. You know, now I see it different, but then I didn't. I saw my great grandfather walk. A few minutes later, I hear the faucets turn on in the bathroom. Actual faucets running. Okay, this is not a toilet running. This was not toilet filling up. This was not a leaky flap or anything of the sort. You know, I'm a plumber. I know the fucking difference. Okay, faucets running full force. I go, I go into the bathroom, only bathroom in the house, and toilet's not running. All the faucets are off, but there's water dripping from the tub spout. Now, me and my nephew, my cousin, are the only ones in the house at this time. My cousin is a newborn. I'm babysitting him. So, yeah, few days later. I, I'm not completely sure. You know, I was 14. You know, this was a year or two ago. I think it was the same night. My aunt comes home, who, by the way, is 3 years older than me. Uh, my uncle's out of town, and she calls me into her room. I go in. She asked me to if I would lay in the bed with her because she was scared. I don't know why she was scared. Probably the same reason I was. And I said, yeah. Now this is a 17-year-old girl and a 14-year-old boy in a bed. Natural things start to take place, and a pillow hits me in the head, in the face, just hits me in the face. Pillow was on the floor, okay? Hits me in the face. I look around, what the hell? And then a basket goes over my head. A basket goes over my fucking head that was on the floor. Okay, now Janet is in the bed next to me. Okay, she's not moving. The my nephew, cousin, Jason, he's in his crib. There's no one else in the fucking house. I can only assume that Gang disapproved of what I might have been thinking about doing. Because, I was thinking about hitting that shit. It was, I was 14. She was 17. I was thinking about hitting it. I didn't, but I was thinking about it. Shit starts flying off the fucking floors and hit me in the face. I don't know. What can I say? And that's one of the ghost stories I have. It's one of the better ones. I have another good one, and I'll post that later.